Hey, this is Mike with MTG Hype. Um, I'm not going to talk too loudly because I'm a little tired and everyone in the house is asleep. So forgive me if I don't seem that hype because this is MTG Hype, remember that. Um, okay, but I just wanted to talk about my Modern Masters draft tonight. I had a good time. For those who are not familiar with the draft, you get 3 packs and you start out with a pack, you open it up, you pass the card, you pick a card, and you pass the rest of them to the person next to you, and basically everyone passes around until the pack is completely empty. So basically, what it is 8 people have packs, and you just empty the 8 packs. But it really doesn't matter like how many people there are. You're gonna end up with everybody empties their pack, and then you do that with 3 packs. So um, like it's kind of cool because you can open your pack, get something crappy, you pass it, and then you end up getting something good from somebody else. But it can also be bad because you can open a pack and get something really good, and you have to pass it. So I sort of came across that um, conundrum with my first pack. So my first pack had a foil rare in it. Um, and the foil rare I will show you in a minute because I ended up picking it. But the other card was a rare, which was Niv Mizzet, the Firemind, which I kind of think is a cool card, and I've wanted one for a while. But it's, I was like thinking in my head, I'm like, how much is this really worth? And as I remember, it was like $5 or $6. So I ended up picking the foil rare, which was, I don't know if you can see this. It is a surgical extraction. Here, let me see if I can pull this out so it won't be so reflective. Yeah, it's still in its packaging, so it's trying to see if I can get it to look foily. It's kind of hard to make the foil show up, but trust me, it's a foil. You can see there's a star down there. Okay. Anyway, so I was pretty happy with that. Uh, I ended up with the foil surgical extraction. So I was pretty happy with that as a first pick. And then, I think my second rare was Necroskitter, Necroskitter, which is not a terribly expensive card. It's like $3 or $4. But it's kind of cool, It's got Wither, um, and then you can steal other people's cards. Didn't work so well for me in the games. But oh, by the way, do you like Leia, my Princess Leia sleeves? I kind of wish they had like actual Carrie Fisher pictures, but they just have drawings, as you can see. But anyway, so these are 2 other foils I got. They're just commons. It's Gut Shot and Vapor Snare, I believe. Yeah, or Vapor Snag, excuse me. I think there's another card called Vapor Snare, but this is not it. So anyway, I got 2 foils. Apparently they're about like $3 each. I got some other foils too, but they weren't worth as much. And so, at this point I'm feeling pretty good. Open my third pack and bam. For those who cannot see, it is Vendilion Click, which is a mythic, and it's like 40-45 bucks. So yeah, pretty happy with my pulls. Pretty happy with my pulls. All right, so I also want to tell you about my last match in the draft because there were 3 matches. I played 3 people. I lost the 2 first matches, and I was down 1 game, so I was doing really terribly. I'm not very good at draft. And I was running blue, black, green, which is just terrible. Just don't run blue, black, green because it's really bad. But I was actually down to 2 life. So I was about to lose again. I'm down 1-0 already. I'm down to 2 life. And this girl has like 4 creatures on the board, and I have like 1. So I play like one of the turns. I play Agony Warp, which is basically, if you can't read it, it says target creature gets -3/-0 until end of turn, and also target creature gets -0/-3 until end of turn. So basically, it takes 3 power away from one creature, and it takes 3 toughness away from a creature. So it's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, it like killed one of her creatures and made the other one powerless. So she's like, okay, that sucks. And so then the next turn, I play another Agony Warp. Same thing, same card. Okay, so she gets -3, -0, -0, -3. So so at this point I've killed like 2 of her creatures. And then I don't remember if it was the next turn or which turn it was, but I play another Agony Warp. So I played like 3 Agony Warps within like 3 or 4 turns. And then another turn I play, or it might have been the same turn actually, I played Deathmark. Deathmark, destroy target green or white creature. And then on top of that, I played the Vapor Snag because I had to get rid of a token. So I Vapor Snagged the token. At this point, I have decimated her entire battlefield. I've taken like every creature off. So then she's like, okay, I'll just play another creature. And then I Mana Leak her. So, yeah, if you don't know what it is, it's counter target spell unless its controller pays 3, and she was 1 mana short. So I really pissed her off. And I played Vendilion Clique to, like, finish it off, pretty much. So, she was pretty mad about that, and I can't say I blame her. So anyway, yeah, I hope you all have good Modern Masters drafts. I had a good one tonight with that Vendilion Clique. Hopefully you don't get a Comet Storm. Hopefully you don't get a crappy rare. What's that guy's name? I don't know. I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm tired. All right, thanks everybody. Subscribe to MTG Hype. Sign up for my Twitter. That's about it. I'm really tired. I'm sorry. Good night, everybody.